Hello everyone, the AvGeek here. Welcome back to another monthly release video. Today we'll be doing the June releases. So pretty cool models this month. Nothing I'm going to get, but starting off, we have the 1/4 scale. We have a 747-8 Airbridge Cargo. They made this one in the 200 scale last month, but that one's cool. If you have like a Russian airport or a international cargo destination, this would be a very cool model to have. Next up, we have an Emirates 777-200ER. I thought Emirates all had 777-300s, but that one's cool. So if you have a Dubai airport, that'd be cool. And next, you have the Emirates A380 with PSG France painting on it. I believe that's a soccer team. I'm not sure on that. But next up, we have a Hawaiian 767-300. And if you have like a Hawaiian airport or like a Californian airport, I would get this one. That was kind of a cool model. And then next up, JetBlue Airbus A320. JetBlue honors our veterans colors. They've already made this one before, but they're making it again. I'm not sure what they've improved on it. But if I were to get them all this month, it would be this one. But I'm going to wait on the JetBlues, see if they come out with something better. Next, we have Lufthansa Cargo, McDonnell Douglas MD-11F. That one's pretty cool. And then next up, I think people have been waiting a long time for this one, the Norwegian Air 787-9. So that one's kind of cool. So if you have like Norwegian Airport or somewhere in California, this one would be a pretty cool one to have. And then next, you have Vietnam Airlines Airbus A330. That one's kind of cool. So if you have like an Asian airport, I would get that one. And then we have a Vueling, I think I said that right. Airbus A320-200. Not sure where they're based out of. I think they're Spain is what it looks like. Looking at the flag there. But that one's kind of interesting. Yeah, looks like a Spanish or European airport. This one would be pretty cool to get. We'll move on to the 200 scale June releases. First up, we have an Embraer 190, American Airlines. They made this one last month in 1/4 scale, now just in the 200 scale. Sounds kind of cool. Next up, we have British Airways Concorde. They made this one a few months ago in the 1/4 scale as well, other than the 200 scale. Sounds kind of cool, like a dresser model, just because it's Concorde and it's big. They made this one last month as well. The Delta Airbus A321S. And I did get this one in 1/4 scale, and this is a very cool model. So if you have a 200 scale Delta hub, this one will be a must-have for you. Next up, we have a Emirates Airbus A380 Wildlife number 1. They made this one a couple months back too. Kind of interesting. I bet this model is huge in the 200 scale. And then next up, we have a Northwest Airlines. Don't ask me why they're still making them. 747-400. Don't know why they're still making these, but okay. I've also noticed that they made a 787, the Northwest colors, even when they went out of business before the 787 even came into business. So, interesting model. Don't know why anybody would buy that though, just because there's no such thing as Northwest Airlines anymore. Next up, we have the Philippines. It was A330-300 with the 75 on it. I think that's how many years they've been around. But that was kind of cool. Next up, we have an Aeropostale Aeropostale, I think I said that right. ATR 72 for Thai Airways. Looks like that's just the little regional prop aircraft. But that one's kind of interesting, but that one's tiny though. Next up, we have a Bombardier Dash 8 200 United Express. And no, it's not in the tube colors, it's in the new colors. And they're not using these anymore. I'm pretty sure they got rid of these. Next up, we have a Boeing E4B. They made this one last month too in the 1/4 scale. And I don't know what they use this plane for. Apparently, it sounds like it's like the Doomsday plane or something like that, but I'm not sure what they use it for. Next up, we have the Cobus US Airways. Both of them, they made these a few months ago too, so that's just your standard. And this one is the greener one. So pretty interesting models this month. I'm not going to be getting any of them, but let me know in the comments below what you guys will be getting this month. And like I said, I'm not going to get any of these models, but like I said, my airport's almost done, and then I'll do more airport updates, and then I will also be bringing you more model reviews as well. So as always, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching.